This is what we call the perfect sneak peek.
I'm the king of the world!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for another Top 10 movie trailers. For this list, we're excluding movie teasers and are only looking at memorable full-length movie trailers. If you didn't see a movie trailer you thought should be on the list, be sure to check out our first video on the top 10 best movie trailers. Number 10. Signs. The appearance of strange and unusual crop circles has always proved to be a great mystery throughout our history. Many believe that they are visual proof that aliens exist and have been visiting our planet for some time now. M. Night Shyamalan took full advantage of this phenomenon, using it to creepy effect in the first trailer for Signs. Intercut with terrifying footage from the film and complemented by creepy, suspenseful music, audiences were left wanting more, and this trailer definitely drove them to the theaters to explore the mystery. Number 9. WALL-E. Pixar is most certainly a heavyweight when it comes to heartwarming animation. With a string of hits, anticipation was high for WALL-E, a story about a lonely robot that follows his heart and embarks on an epic journey in the process. This trailer expanded on its brilliant teaser, making us fall in love with the titular hero upon our first glimpse of him. What followed was a brief but tantalizing preview of the film's humor and adventure, which quickly sucked in both children and adults alike, as proven by its massive critical and commercial success. Number 8. The Babadook.
Where'd you get this?
On the shelf.
If it's in a word or it's in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook.
On the surface, this trailer for the 2014 Australian supernatural horror film The Babadook might seem like every horror trailer you've ever seen. But what separates it from the others is its sense of pacing and imagery.
It's just a book. It can't hurt you.
Good horror films don't rely on jump scares and quick cuts to scare you. Instead, the terror comes from what you don't see, and often from well-placed sound design.
You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy.
The trailer builds and builds until the last shot, leaving you with goosebumps and a reluctant desire to see this scary thrill ride.
You're trespassing in my house!
I'm sick, Sam. I need help. It isn't real. It isn't real. It isn't real.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a job. I'm a hard worker. I set high goals. My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket. So what do you say? I could start tomorrow, or even why not tonight?
No, I'm not hiring.
Number 7. Nightcrawler.
We're first! Go around, get a shot inside the car! Hey, back away! I got it, I'm back!
If you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket. Lou Bloom repeats this motto over and over again until it's ingrained in our brains.
We're taking the next right.
Good, stupid!
Repeat the police. I will never ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself.
The first trailer for Nightcrawler is a perfect example of what a great one should be. It sold the neo-noir thriller thanks to Jake Gyllenhaal's character, while never revealing the plot or spoiling any of the story. The footage could easily turn off viewers by being too disturbing, but instead it's cut together to make us more intrigued than ever.
We want all of it. Oh my God!
I think Lou is inspiring all of us to reach a little higher.
Number 6. The Dark Knight Rises.
Really? Mm-hmm. But he's a hero, a war hero. This is peacetime.
What better way to follow up what's been considered one of the best comic book adaptations with a sequel that was also the final installment of Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy? Can you see? The trailer for The Dark Knight Rises opens with the haunting voice of an angelic-looking boy, throngs of people, and a quick flash of the highly anticipated Bane. Enter Michael Caine as Alfred, who speaks with grave worry and self-disappointment to Bruce Wayne. And that's all that's needed to get tongues a-wagging.
You are as precious to me as you were to your own mother and father. I swore to them that I would protect you.
Oh, but there's more. So much more.
There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne.
And what follows is image after image of the film's promised action, chaos, and celebrity-filled goodness. That, by its end, no one could wait for the bat to rise.
What does that mean?
Rise.
Number 5. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey is without question a landmark in both cinema and science fiction. And the trailer introduced audiences to a film unlike anything they've ever seen before, with teases of its breathtaking effects and amazing imagery, and glimpses of the monumental film made our senses yearn for more. Relying heavily on its epic theme music instead of dialogue to bring in audiences to the magnificence of what was coming their way, this trailer is as unique as the film itself. Simply mind-blowing.
I'm gonna show you something beautiful.
Number 4. Avengers: Age of Ultron.
You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. You're all puppets, tangled in strings.
With 2012's monster hit The Avengers smashing box office records and proving that Marvel's risk had paid off, audiences the world over were highly anticipating a preview for what was to come next. What they got from this sneak peek, which can be considered both a teaser and a trailer, can only be summed up with one word: awesome. New heroes, classic heroes, a menacing new villain with a haunting voice, amazing action set pieces, Easter eggs, the Hulkbuster armor. All topped off with a darker rendition of I've Got No Strings from Pinocchio, this trailer is one for the record books. And the follow-up trailer got our juices flowing even more.
Oh boy.
Number 3. Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel Studios had a tough egg to crack when approaching marketing for their 2014 hit, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who are you?
Star-Lord.
Who?
Well, Star-Lord, man. Legendary outlaw.
If audiences didn't know who Iron Man was back in 2008, they most certainly didn't know anything about a talking raccoon and a tree-like humanoid. This trailer hilariously introduced us to the titular heroes, the space opera concept, and the off-the-wall humor in one go.
Peter Jason Quill. He's also known as Star-Lord.
Who calls him that? Himself, mostly.
He's wanted largely on charges of minor assault, public intoxication, and fraud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
Cut to the tune of Blue Swede's Hooked on a Feeling, there was a spark of anticipation with each repetition of Ooga Chaka.
What a bunch of a-holes.
Hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Number 2, The Matrix.
Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
What is The Matrix? The first trailer for the Wachowskis' 1999 science fiction action film left audiences asking this very question, telling us that we have to see it for ourselves.
The Matrix is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
Showcasing the movie's spectacular effects, real-time action, and glimpses of its deeper mysteries, this trailer is as mind-blowing as the film itself. The Matrix was a milestone in cinema history, and the trailer was like the red pill, a gateway to an experience like no other. Just remember, there is no spoon.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
What's your name?
We'll find a way. We always have.
Number 1, The Wolf of Wall Street.
My name is Jordan Belfort. The year I turned 26, I made $49 million, which really pissed me off because it was $3 shy of $1 million a week.
Martin Scorsese's wild and crazy film about the real-life stockbroker Jordan Belfort that pleaded guilty to charges of stock market manipulation, among other crimes, was shocking to say the least.
Nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in circles. You know what a fugazi is?
Oh, Fugazi. It's fake.
Yeah, fugazi, fugazi. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust.
This trailer introduced audiences to a fast-paced world with a cast of characters that are as wacky as they are strange, showing us the decadence and indulgence of a man that truly had it all. Although in actuality, Belfort's actions are no laughing matter, this trailer showed us that these guys certainly had fun while it lasted.
How does this actually work?
There's a big money sign.
They get launched at the time they stick.
This is their gift, okay? They're built to be thrown like a lawn dart.
1, 2, 3!
Stop. Okay?
Safety first.
Safety is first. We don't want to get a bad reputation.
Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the best movie trailer?
I have no idea.
For more teasing top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Go ahead.
as precious to me as you were to your own mother and father. I swore to them that I would protect you